everyone. Today I will tell you about the first war of independence in India, which is also known as Revolt of 1857. Revolt means to take violent action against an established government or ruler. I will also talk about the causes of the revolt. In my previous video, I told you about the nature of trade between India and the European countries during earlier times and how British rule was established in India. Now let's take the topic ahead. As I told you, India's first war of independence started in the year 1857 when anger against the British started growing among the Indian people. This growing unhappiness finally led to a revolt. There were many causes of this revolt, like political causes, economical causes, and social causes. Here, I am going to start with political causes of the revolt. Many Indian kings had lost their positions and territories in battles with English East India Company. Like the Battle of Plassey, the Nawab of Bengal lost his kingdom. This made the rulers and the people of their kingdom feel bitter and aggressive for the English East India Company. The company wanted to spread their powers and to take control of all the kingdoms. For this, one of the policies adopted by the English East India Company to extend their empire in India was the doctrine of lapse. Under this policy, if any Indian king died without a male heir, means someone to inherit the kingdom, usually the ruler's children. Then, using this policy, the British would capture that kingdom. As the result of this policy, Nana Sahib, the adopted son of the last ruler of Maratha Empire, Rani Lakshmibai, the Queen of Jhansi, and many other kings lost their kingdoms. Economic causes added fuel to the fire of the revolt. Before British came to India, India had a rich and thriving textile industry. Cotton cloth made in India was famous throughout the world. After the British took over control of India, they flooded the Indian market with cloth made in factories in Britain. As this cloth was cheaper than Indian handmade cloth, people stopped buying Indian cloth. The British also made it difficult for Indian cloth to be sold outside India because British took over the Indian trade in their hands. As a result, the Indian textile industry was destroyed and millions of weavers lost their jobs. As the Industrial Revolution started in Britain and the textile factories in Britain needed a steady supply of raw cotton, the British forced the Indian farmers to grow cotton. With this, they also forced Indian farmers to grow indigo, a plant with blue color flowers. Indigo planting became more and more profitable for British because of the demand of blue dye in Europe and other countries. The British then bought these crops at very low price. It also caused a sharp drop in the amount of food grain produced in India. Due to all this, there were extreme scarcity of food became frequent and many Indians died due to hunger and starvation. Social causes increased hatred for British. Indian society at that time had many unwanted and evil customs The caste system, untouchability, child marriage, sati pratha, and ill treatment of widows were some of them. The British tried to stop some of these practices. Many Indians saw this as unwanted interference in their religious matters. With all these causes, the immediate cause was the revolt of Indian soldiers, which is also known as Sepoy Mutiny. Mutiny means an open revolt against the proper authorities. In this revolt, the Indian soldiers raised their voice against British officials because the behavior of British soldiers and officers towards Indian soldiers was quite rude. By January 1857, a rumor spread among the Indian soldiers in the English East India Company's army that the cartridges provided to them were greased with pig and cow's fat. As you can see in the given picture, soldier had to tear open the end of the cartridge with their teeth. Using these cartridges went against the religious beliefs of the soldiers. These were some of the reasons for the growing unhappiness and intolerance amongst the Indian people, and it finally led to the revolt of 1857. Hope that you all have understood the topic well. Thank you, everyone.